Hey, this is Jonathan. This is the wheelchair. It's a Permobil or Permobil M300. I'm going to power it on. I just replaced the batteries today. The prior batteries were from 2017, so it was time. So this is the unit. You can see the footrest. There's a lot of adjustability. It's just in a particular position right now. The headrest moves up and down. You can lock it in place. I'm 6'2", so I'm a pretty tall guy, so you can judge kind of how it, I haven't set it up for me, it was set for my dad, who was like 5'11". So here's the chair. You can see it's got some adjustment here on these little footrests. You can adjust the foot length up and down. It's all Allen screws, they're very easy to manipulate. Just one set of Allen screwdrivers is pretty much the only tool you need to make any adjustments on the chair. So now it's joystick driven, of course. So I'm just going to kind of move it around. Let me see. Just kind of spin it. I'm not very adept at it. I've never been in the wheelchair. I've just driven it around when I'm repairing it and such like that. So you get pretty good at it. I will point out that it's a very fast chair, and there's big wheels right here, so you're going to have to get used to, making, tight corners with the big wheels. So you kind of have to get used to swinging around to kind of move those wheels on purpose, because otherwise they'll kind of jerk around at you when you're making tight corners trying to get back in. But I'll just kind of show you. I'm not very practiced at this, but I'll just show you me trying to back into a tight spot here. So that's that, and then I can go. Oops. So you can see I didn't really, I have to get more adept at the jerkiness there. But I'm swinging the front wheels around, you can get back. Okay, so that's the maneuverability.
It's super quiet.
Yeah, it's very quiet. Again, the batteries are very, very good. Now, let me just show you these adjustments here. So I'm gonna adjust, what you do is you push and hold the button, you'll hear a beep, and then it'll start maneuvering. So right now I'm tilting myself backwards, and I think you can see from the pictures in the ad that I probably won't take the time to let it get all the way back, but it goes way, way, way back.
And your feet can go straight out.
Yeah, and now you can also stick the feet all the way out like this. You can kind of see the idea. It's very slow on purpose. And then when you get in these compromising positions, the chair, I think, won't move forward very fast. So there's all those kinds of protective features and such. So again, I don't have these. I would need to, if I were in this chair, I'd need to extend the leg because my legs are very long. But you can move it like this, but I think it will limit your speed when you're in these kind of compromising positions. So let's just kind of bring myself back down. And I think the other thing to say is that I think you can only do one of these at a time. But the top also moves back and forth. I'll show you that when we get all the way back down. And those are the registration for the
cards.
brand new batteries that we just installed. So they're 75 amp hour batteries. They're 50% more long lasting than the ones I replaced it with. So that was a good thing. So let me get it all the way down now.
We spent over
$4,000
$4,000 for it. Yeah.
So there it goes. So the top also goes back like this, as you can see. So again, lots of adjustment.
That's what we wanted.
Yeah, and it's very fast outside. I think the ad might say how fast it goes, but one other thing, let me show you here. If you look in here at the screen, you can go to mode, so you can also make some adjustments to the using the joystick to move the top in and out. But then the other thing I'll say is profile. There's indoor and outdoor. So outdoor is a faster speed, and you can kind of set it so that nominally when you're moving around it moves much slower now. You can kind of see it's much slower, whereas if I go all the way up and I move forward, it's much faster. So you can kind of set it for an indoor setting or a profile, and you just can kind of get a feel for all the different settings of how fast this chair will go when you move the joystick around.
And I'll just take it outside.
Yep.
It's super clean. There's no rust or.
The other thing I'll point out here is this here. The
Wait a sec. Okay.
So this swivels. You can kind of see this kind of swivels around like this.
Oh,
So if
yeah,
you're more
can
comfortable,
you move it again?
yeah, you can kind
Oh,
of
there
swivel
it
it in or out, or you can have it out there. You can have it back here. These go like this and like this, so you can side load in or out,
Or pull up to a
or
table.
pull up to a table or whatnot. So it's got a lot of features to it.
You're getting an awesome deal with this.
Yeah, it was a great chair. It served my dad well for several years, and he took advantage of all the adjustability.
He just wanted to go 35 miles an hour,
Yeah,
and I don't think it does that.
it goes pretty fast. I don't remember. I want to say 6 miles an hour, but don't quote me on that. But it's pretty fast. The wheels are very big, rugged for outdoor use as well. So it's a good chair.
Can you just swivel back and forth?
All right, so I'm on fastest mode, so it's going to be a little jerky, but I'll kind of do some pirouettes here. So this is
Yep, on the
pretty in
spot.
place. Yep.
360.
So it's a good chair.
All right.
Okay, that's it.